My name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. If I tell you about my qualifications, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to know about you. So now it's my turn. So as you know, my name is Sneha Singh. I'm connecting with UP, city of Greater Noida. I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids, and as well as homemaker also. And my qualification concern, I have done graduation in BSc Botany honors. And apart from running my YouTube channel that is based on spoken English, that's all about me.
Great, great. Good to hear that. So, are you consistent to make videos and upload videos?
These days, at least you can say consistent because, this journey, you can say I completed 1 year. But when I started that time, I have like 4 5 months. That time I was consistent, like on uploading on video, and after
Mm-hmm.
5 months, I kept uploading video on my channel. So again, I thought, no, let's connect. I was like you can say touch in this language, but audio call, not video call. So again, I thought, let's
Okay,
connect audio call, but again I thought let's uploading video on my channel, so do work on my channel especially.
great, great. So, what is the secret behind your fluency?
Not anything secret, you can say. Just we are doing whenever we get free time, then I doing practice with, like you, whenever we get any learner, then I want to connect with them, and by this way I'm improving myself, and as well as not you can say connecting with a learner, apart from whenever you get free time, not get free time, you can say I whenever I talk with my family, as especially husband and with my children, then most of the
Mm-hmm.
time talk in this language.
Okay, great, great. Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's you can say make my habit for, you can say indulge myself in this language. I'm trying to indulge, so some of time you feel like that, no, let's talk some, in Hindi also, because like Hindi is also necessary. But if you
Mm-hmm.
talk, I'm not going to talk in Hindi, then that language will be never you forgot, right? But you stop talking this language because this language just started like a few years and few months back. So it's the chance will be you forgot very fast.
Exactly, exactly. I agree. Because, it's not our mother tongue, first of all. And the other thing is that as we, start taking, a skip, like we
Uh,
don't have such, like I can say, spare time to do the practicing, and somewhere we are not indulging in that, with the conversation. So somewhere we are drifting away from the
mm,
language and we don't feel like speaking in English, and we feel
mm,
like that there is something missing, there is something lacking. These kind of notions we start having, because that time we feel like I'm not really like significant in this English language. Something is missing here, some like kind of paucity. There is a kind of paucity in the confidence level.
mm. So what is the secret way, for like in your side also, I want to know that.
I can say the consistency. I have been really consistent towards this English language for 6 months. Earlier, this was not the case with me because I didn't know how to connect with people and all the things. And since the day when I started connecting with people, from the very first day, I have been, connecting with people like on every single day, talking with so many people. And I can say when we get into the conversation, so somewhere we, just magnify our confidence to speak more, and we start feeling more like interested towards this English language. And this happened with me as well. Like the way I start speaking with people, it started, magnifying, and I
Hmm.
feel really interested. So I can say just by speaking with people again and again and doing the like self talk. I also used to do self talk, like after waking up in the morning, and things are coming in English, not in Hindi, not in mother tongue, my mother tongue. So that has really magnified my confidence and the way I speak. It's all
Hmm.
because of connecting with people. Because when we connect with people, so somewhere we are coming out from our comfort zone, and that has happened with me. Yeah.
And you like to talk in front of mirror, and so do you like that?
No, 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 not talking in front of mirror, but getting myself recorded. This I have done a lot of times.
Okay, okay. And earlier, I think so, if I'm not wrong, you only uploaded only solo video on your
Yes,
channel.
yes, yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that thing also because I'm not that kind of person. If suppose I'm going to record myself, that time like what will not come like in my mind, which like that time feel a stuck, you can say. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
walking also because that is also good. If you are going to record yourself and suppose today I didn't get any part, in that case, which kind of video will upload? So for that, it's a not upload. We can improve, and after that, we can rectify our mistake also. So that is also important, I think so.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay, so do you have any future plan to do any kind of jobs?
Right now, I didn't make any future plan. Just I think like that my both children will be grown up, and after that I will think. Nowadays, I'm thinking like that. I have a plenty of time. Then first I have to focus on my communication skills. So that's why I'm polishing my my language. And after that, yeah, 100%, yeah, they will grown up. Then I will do something for myself because that time I have like a lots of free time. Then in that time, what we'll do? So that's why I'm learning this language. And earlier I was doing job, but due to some family responsibility, I quit my
Mm-hmm.
job. Still, I'm learning this language.
Okay. Would you like to share any incident, any whether it's sweet, whether it's bitter, any like a childhood memory, any incident?
Childhood memory. My childhood memory was good compared than now because earlier time you can say like this kind of facilities was not there in my childhood. But I feel very happy with my sibling because I have a 4 5 sibling, and in this way I enjoyed a lot, like going to a school, having food with them, and playing with them, and spending a lots of time with them, and whenever you got yeah, I used to get got summer vacation and all. That time I used to go my native, you can say, village, and that time
Okay.
I'm very happy to
Mm-hmm.
exploring kind of things in especially village because village life is something different compared than city's life. So I used to, but in this time I can see whenever my children will get holiday, then they will not get ready for go those kind of village and all. Every time they will prefer go and cities, let's go Nainital, this kind of city they want to go. But
Mm-hmm.
time every time I used to go village and all because I felt very happy spending time with my mother, grandparents and
Mm-hmm.
uncle. So I was feeling very happy. So really my childhood memory was with my family member.
Okay, great. And what's your hobbies?
My hobbies is playing badminton and doing exercise and yoga, and yeah, and nowadays connecting with the people, and because I'm learning this language and connecting with the people, you can see nowadays I'm learning so many things from people because I'm not connecting with the people the same person and they every day. I'm connecting
Mm-hmm.
with people like, and they belong from a different kind of a state and even
Mm-hmm.
different uh, country. So I'm learning in this way. I'm exploring so many things. Just I'm sitting at home and I'm learning so many things about culture, about this is so many things. So I feel very happy these days.
Great, great. So, do you have any queries
Yeah.
for
So
me? Then, yeah.
for, you tell me for you level up in English. So what do you do nowadays?
Nowadays, I'm not really regular. Like, I'm not even taking sessions. Like, only one video session only. And because I was quite occupied with my own work, like my household chores, and I was not feeling well. I had been suffering from some like health issues as well. But yeah, I'm consistent with the audio call. Apart from
Okay.
this, I don't do anything like reading or listening because I don't have much time for that. But I'm really fond of reading things whenever I get time, spare time. So I read something. And when we
So
read something somewhere, we are exploring ourselves.
okay. So earlier you used to read book.
Yeah, as I told you, I'm very fond of reading books, but nowadays I'm not into that because of my busy schedule. I'm totally, encompassed with so many work. This is why. But
Mm.
earlier I used to, like, when it comes to hit the sack, like go to the bed at night. So before going to the bed, I used to like read things like at least 2 to 3 pages of a particular like story or anything else which interests me. So this I earlier used to do. Yeah.
So are you like if you are giving this much time on your like English learning journey, then when do you give time on your children? I'm talking about like a study and all. They, I think so, they will grown up and they can take care own self.
Yeah,
Your
they,
child.
both of my kids, they are kind of, they are like grown up, they are in their teens, and they like they can do their study by their own. So I don't have to help them. But in English, sometimes I help them, like let's say in grammar portion, and sometimes I talk with them in English, and I all of a sudden just I throw a word like, you know this word, you know this word, okay, tell me, explain. So
Yeah,
this
right.
is how, so that they also get to know some particular words. So this I do. Or else like if I tell you about specifically studies, so I don't have to think and care about for my kids, like they can do it by their own. Yeah.
So, do you also feel like that if you are using any vocabulary, any word, that time your pronunciation is not good compared than your children? And that time, your children started telling like that your pronunciation is not good, mama. Like this word will you have to pronounce like this. So
No,
sometimes that.
never happened. Even many times I have pointed out to my kids, like, you are pronouncing this word wrong, and this is not the word, this is the right word. But they never
Okay.
ever pointed out me, because it was like I always told them, like, okay, you have to do this thing, and this is the word, this is the concrete fancy word. Yeah, so this never happened with me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's no, it's happened with me many time because I will also a little bit, not little bit. I feel like that my pronunciation is little bit weak. Then I have to work on that because like I feel like that in our time, like teacher has not focus. Teacher used to not focus like phonetic sound. What I
Yeah,
observe these days, like you can say a child is going to play a school, then play a school focus starting with the phonetic sound and all. So that's the
hmm,
difference. Days children like they have a good command of pronunciation, especially you can say.
and they have the environment as well
Ah, yes,
nowadays. Yeah,
both
this
are
is why. Yeah.
and they are connecting to in this language at home also and as well as the school also.
Yes,
So.
yes, of course. And if I tell you about ourselves, so being a homemaker, and like at this age, we are learning English language, and we are trying to explore ourselves and doing the exploration. So,
Mhm.
and now in today's scenario, kids are doing from the starting, from the nascent stage. So it's really lucrative for them, because now they have the ambience. Earlier, we didn't have the ambience or, speaking partner.
Mm.
So we
I,
have done so many, struggle. We have struggled a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because early, not earlier, when I used to like study like 10th, 11th class, that time I tried many times to like connect, try to speak in this language, but I didn't get success like this. That time I was not able to speak like this, but these days why I'm able to speak because we are living in a world of technology, you can say,
Mm-hmm.
and get easily anything. Suppose I am feeling stuck anywhere in anything, that time you can get easily. So that's the reason you are able to speak, you can say also.
Yes, yes, exactly. I do agree with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. So now time is running out. Like I think so 15 minutes over.
Okay, okay. Then let's wind up the session. And thank you. You gave me your precious time. And it was really, really nice conversation with you. Thank you.
Same here. Enjoyed a lot with you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye.